There's been a lot of talk over the last few weeks about Texas Monthly's 2023 pick for Bum Steer of the Year. The January issue is out now, and this morning we were breaking it down, and we'll talk about the runners-up too. Emily McCullar, Texas Monthly contributor and Austin native, is joining us this morning. The Austin native part, it gives you street cred here.
I like to think so.
Yeah.
I know what I'm talking about. I'm not just somebody who got here yesterday.
Exactly, yeah. So I don't want to spoil it for people who don't know who won the award. So we're going to keep them in disbelief for a second, the suspension of disbelief. Yes. Just explain what the award is, first of all, and how y'all come up with it. Yes,
well, we've been doing it for decades. Throughout the year, we kind of follow the gaffes that are made by various Texans throughout the year, and we compile them, and then starting in around October, we go through our politicians, just anybody, and we try to come up with who we think for that year was kind of the silliest, maybe most embarrassing, who made the biggest mistakes, and then we select a winner.
Is it usually a person?
It is. I think more often than not, it has been a person. Yeah, it's been a person. I think the entire time I've worked there, which is about 8 years. So yeah.
Okay. So now, spoiler alert: it's not a person this year. The Bum Steer of the Year award goes to
Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas.
Capital city. Yes.
Talk about some of the reasons why.
Well, we just kind of, you know, everybody has been talking about how much Austin has changed in the past 10 years or more. You know, that is an Austin thing to talk about how different it is, but it seems to have really crossed a threshold. It's just so prohibitively expensive. It's lost some of it's lost a good bit of its character, and it's just not necessarily like a relaxing place, to like the relaxing, free-spirited, deeply Texan place that it was, and it just felt right for where Austin is this year.
Yeah, and it's an entertaining read. It's serious subject matter, but it's also kind of comical as well. The surf park, the scooters that are on their sides.
Yes.
Devices on your own Wi-Fi network.
Siri's talking to me. I didn't say Siri. I said scooter.
See?
So talk about some of the things that are in there.
Well, Bum Steer is always a fun package for us, and we always want to have, you know, we're talking about serious things, and we always want to have a good time with it. And Austin, you know, this is the year that there was a group of people following a giant Elon Musk on a goat's body on a rocket statue through the streets of Austin. Like, that's just, there's a lot of comedy. It's, you know, it's kind of sad, but it's a funny situation we're in. Yeah.
We've got about a minute, so I'm going to get 2 questions in. Some of the runners-up.
Yes.
Are who?
Well, Herschel Walker, you know, running for Senate in Georgia, but his primary residence was here, so we claimed him, whether we like it or not. Gilbert Hinojosa, the head of the Democratic Party here, for failing once again to turn the tide. Louis Gohmert, we gave him we have made our Lifetime Achievement Award, the GOMI, for his years and years of service as a bum steer to the state of Texas. What was the... And then, of course, Operation Lone Star, or as we called it, Floperation Lone Star. Yeah. So, yeah, those were just... And then, you know, we have tons of others, little guys, but...
And to wrap us up here, is particularly with the city of Austin, it's a wake-up call. That's what
I like to think so. You know, there's still wonderful things in this town. I grew up here. I love it. Everybody at Texas Monthly, we love it. We've been here for almost exactly 50 years, and you know, I hope that the future for Austin is bright. And maybe we just need to be honest with ourselves.
Emily, with Texas Monthly, thank you so much. And that issue is on stands right now?
Yes, it is. It is.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll be right back.